Okay, folks, we've done quite a lot of these. They always look different, though, pretty much. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. This will be a challenge. Try and decide how to do this one, folks. Gonna leave that. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, it is a Red Bull energy drink can. It's crushed. So interested in this. Very sparkly. I do like things that shine and sparkle, folks. I must admit, I've loved that kind of shit since I was very young, since I was a kid. I always liked Lurex clothing and sequins and all that sort of shit. So, yeah, I'm going to make it bigger than that. Maybe the horizontal will be made longer. It's going to make the horizontal maybe 260. I don't know how this is going to look, folks. This photocopier is getting old. This machine's getting old. I'm hoping to get on the 6 o'clock news as soon as possible before this machine becomes unusable, because it's indeed more than 6 years old and it's starting to show its age. I have to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, which is really proving to be more difficult than I thought. But I'm not giving up unless this machine breaks and I can't get spare parts. I'm going to continue, folks. Keep going until either Channel 9 plays my material or this machine becomes totally unusable. And I hope that the former happens, that the news channel will play my material, because I put a lot of time, money and effort into this. And it's really taking its toll. So, this machine won't last much longer, I don't think. It's more than 6 years old. And that's old. When I was a kid, when I was a 13 and 14-year-old especially, I always felt that photocopiers should last 10 years at least. That I always thought that they lasted 10 years. But that's just different nowadays. It's not like that anymore. It's always like, I know they can go on indefinitely for 10 years, but if they break, the spare parts are not available for that long. And this machine could well and truly break down. It's probably at the end of what it's called its useful life. It's called the EOL, end of life. So this machine is probably going to go EOL pretty soon. But when it comes to spare parts, it has reached the end of its life, because the spare parts were discontinued March 2023. It is now August 2024. So if this machine does break down, there's a good likelihood that I may not get spares for it, spare parts. And that wouldn't be good. And that's got to come up like that. And that's come up a simple little design, but that's quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.